feel like that's better. I go that way. Well, good morning, people. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Shondo's around the building. Let's spell that right, huh? Morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine. How are you? Got my coffee this morning. It is extra good. Got me some victuals with which to snack on. Hey, New Jones. Hey, Diamond Onyx. Hey, Sassy Francis. Lil Baby. Volvo. All of y'all as y'all come in. Des, what's good this morning, people? What is good? What is up? Hmm. Hey, Lastasia. Good morning, everyone. So, y'all. Hey, MVN. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? So, it's Saturday, and y'all know what song was playing in my head. Um, so that song "Saturday Love" kept playing in my head because I was like, you know what? I love y'all, and y'all are my Saturday love. Because God knows, hey, Dark and Lovely fam, God knows I was in the bed and I was like, oh, I don't want to get out of bed. I was talking to Ty, and I was telling Ty, can I just do my silly Saturday off camera, like have my avatar up and just do it from the confines of my bed. And he's like, no, because you would be the people that you talk about. Anyway, so I'm up here for y'all. Ty said he would come on. Who knows if he comes or not? Give me that donkey button and big old leg. You know what? Not let me ride that donkey. Give me that donkey button, them big old legs. I ain't too proud to beg. Ain't no shame in this game. Gonna break it down and beg like James. Please, hey, please, hey, please, hey. Little nigga ride that donkey. Let me ride that donkey. Let me ride that donkey. Oh, y'all. I'm having a whole moment in this chair, giving this chair the business. What's up, chocolate baby? Um, hmm, wasn't a lot of news this week that I heard about. So we're gonna talk about a lot of this is gonna be a hodgepodge today. Yeah, I did call thick legs and then you came out the bushes. Anyway, appropriately, which one of your three thick legs are we talking about though, Chocolate Bay? Yes. Anyway, y'all know whenever I say I don't have a lot to talk about, I end up with so much to talk about. So much. Hmm. So, um, so you know what? I'm gonna start. We're gonna start right off messy. Y'all hold on a moment. I gotta find this recording. I think it was on this blog. I think it was. It may not have been. Yeah, it might have been on my other one. Hey Nappy Child, hey Yana. Y'all coming up in here today. Y'all, come on, we finna jump right into the mess. So, as soon as I can find this, what I'm looking for. So, no, this is not it. If y'all recall, I made an attempt. I'm gonna say an attempt. Excuse me. I made an attempt at reviewing the show, the Come Up Miami. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? I tried. I really did. Me and Ty did a joint review, and I made it through the first um episode. Then they went off because they had this whole scandal um about the dude that was the singer. Hey Amber. And the dude that was the singer saying that, oh, he didn't want to be on the show no more, and they had to stop the show, this, that, and the third, and so forth. So when they came back like 2 or 3 weeks later, I was just like, I watched the second episode and I was kind of like, yeah, I'm not doing this. I was just like, yeah, we're not doing this. And Ty even asked me afterwards, orange shirt, you come on, orange shirt. So Ty says to me, so we just not gonna review it no more. And I told Ty at that point, I said, Ty, I don't have it to do. I don't have this kind of fucking energy. I will not let these people do it to me. Fuck. Hold on. I think I know what I did with it. Hold on. Did I put it? Hold on. I'm trying to see. Hold on. If I sent it. Y'all know it'd be so hard for me to do stuff and find stuff. Um, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There's more than one way to skin a cat. I know I put it there. Yeah, I should really be prepared, huh? While we're waiting for me to get my life in order, let me put this in there.
Howdy ho!
You are a pile of
What up,
shit.
peoples? Good morning. Why are we up this early?
It's silly Saturday. It's always this early, so get your life in order.
I got out of bed for what?
You made me get out of bed. I was gonna do this from my bed. Let the record show.
No, trust me. I said keep that camera off. Nobody want to look at
No,
that
you did
this
not.
early.
No, you did not. No, you did not. You're a liar and not a good one.
Good
I
morning,
can't find this.
everybody.
Ty, did I send you the video with the dude that was going off on the come up on
No,
the bathroom come up?
no,
Yes, I did.
no.
Yes, because we talked about it.
The guy from the come up.
Oh God, shut up. Just shut up. I don't know why I ask you anything. I found it. God, you're so. What is your purpose? Like you come on
To
here
look
and you
cute.
shut up.
Shit,
Shut up.
you think I
Because you come
woke
on
up
here
like
and
this?
serves absolutely no fucking purpose. You come up here, just
You
get on
thought I
camera and
woke
just
up
talk.
like
You
this?
don't
My
come up with
purpose is
not
to
one.
be
You
here
don't
and
come
to
up
be
with not one
cute
topic. You don't help
and
come up with no videos. You
box
just sit
check,
there and laugh. You're just like a
box
bad
check.
rag. Just a bad rash.
Somebody got to be the beauty of this motherfucker.
Motherfucker, it ain't you.
Little baby, Lastasia, Amber, Neppy
All right.
Chow,
So let me cue
Miss
this up first.
Stovall, Al, Chocolate Bay, dishing with Dez, everybody up in here. Shakira, MVN in the building, all the way from where? The motherland. Yes. What up, y'all? I
All
was
right. So just a little mess. We're gonna get into this mess, then we're gonna talk some chasing Atlanta. So the come up Miami, the as I call it, the failed um web series has a person on there by the name of Bam Bam. That's his name, Bam Bam. He's the one. He has like tattoos on his face and all of this and that. He was the one that was fighting in the beginning of the season and carrying on and all of that foolishness. Well, baby,
come
he
on,
has a lot to
yellow
say,
heart.
huh? When what?
Keep going. Keep going.
He has a lot to say about Quran and production. And here you go.
I'm not even gonna lie. The first thing about my head was who. Oh shit. Okay, Jamal. Some people are, forgettable. Jamal. Bad
Oh,
bitch. Is two words.
so let me tell you what's going on. He's being interviewed by somebody first. The first thing you're gonna hear is him being interviewed. I forgot who he was being interviewed by. Then after that, he went on a live and just went in and let have. So the first thing you're gonna hear, he's being interviewed about different cast members on the show, and then I'll let you know when the live part starts.
Does that work? It works for me. Bam Bam. Bam Bam. Ew. Ew.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh,
Jeez.
I'm sorry. That's not him. That's somebody else being interviewed by the Sean Dion guy, the guy who
Can you
Bam
get
Bam was
can you
interviewed.
get this together? Come on
Hello.
now.
Now, the first person who we you're gonna hear is Sean Dion. He has a YouTube channel. He's the one who Bam Bam was fighting. He's interviewing some people, and he fought Bam Bam, and they have and so he's interviewing somebody, talking to them. I think it's Quran, talking about different people on the show. I'm gonna let it play.
Prince. Mine. What'd you say? Huh? What did you say? What you said? What you heard?
All right,
Please listen carefully to the following message from TT.
hold on. Let me cue this up right. Ty, if you say something, I swear to God,
Was
I'll
that
choke you.
was that your bill collector for that janky Obama phone?
No, that was the actual YouTube channel that I.
It on the come up Miami, and he had a lot to fucking say. Roll the clip. So it has really stunned on me that Karan Wilson, the editor and creator of the Come Up Miami, has the balls to make something seem like it's not. Trying to make it seem like I was there trying to take um, Prince's little girlfriend, the 13-year-old little boy with no chest. Baby, no. If I wanted to be with a girl, I would have been straight. That was just a little thing. I liked one of the pictures, and that was it. And I wasn't the only one who liked the picture. Miles liked pictures. Other people liked pictures because we wanted to see who the hell was physically attacking Prince, because it was funny as fuck. Prince, you're funny as fuck, saying that you're gonna slap me up, but then yet at Miles's vegan party thing, you went ahead and you came up to me and you were like, "Ma'am, I just want to let you know that I saw that you came for Sean, and then I saw that you came for Jamal, and I'm scared because I want to know if I'm next. So I want to know who the fuck are you gonna slap up, bitch? Because that's not what the fuck you gave me. That's not the energy that you gave me when we were sitting down face to face. You was over there quiet as fuck, saying you was scared as fuck because you thought you was next, bitch. So the fuck you talking about acting tough as fuck on camera, ho? The fuck? Worry about sucking dick, because clearly you've been sucking everybody's in this cast, too. Now, that's enough camera that I'm going to give to that bitch, because that's enough time that he spent even speaking on the motherfucking show. As for the creator, Karan fucking Wilson, bitch, you fake as fuck too. I'm tired of your motherfucking shit, and I'm tired of holding back. Tell people the real tea. Let's really tell people what it really is about you. Since you want to go ahead and put things and make things like it's not, you want to go ahead and do this whole thing to Xavier, then you want to go ahead and do this whole shit to me. Like, you know what? You a messy ass ugly bitch. I have never met an EP that spent so much time putting Facetune on their motherfucking pictures instead of spending that time editing those motherfucking episodes. Truth of the matter is, it's such an embarrassment for me to even be a part of such a low budget ass, crappy ass show like fucking yours. You fed a lie at the beginning and told us that this was gonna be professionally filmed, this and that. You have a whole team. You don't even got no team, bitch. You barely even got the funds to stay at a 1-star hotel. Every time you film a season, whatever city you're in, you stay at one of the cast members' houses because you can't even afford to Uber. You have to find the ride. You don't even get to the scenes on time. You go there fucking 3-4 hours late. The fuck you talking about? Over here flaunting on the gram like you got it like that? Bitch, you broke as fuck. You a broke ass bitch. Let me fix you up real quick. You over here staying at your mom's house because you can't even afford a hotel. You're over here asking me for rides and asking other people for rides, bumming other people for rides because you can't even afford a fucking Uber. But you're over here saying you're an EP and you gave your Facetune ass a lot of chances. Now I'm about to let you know what it is, bitch. Be thankful that someone like me even came on your platform and gave you a real story. My mom was involved in the cartel, bitch. Anybody would want to work with me. Iyanla Van Zandt fixed my life would want to work with me. Other people up there want to work with me. I would be damn why I even wasted my time to someone like you. So be thankful and get on your knees and suck on my motherfucking toes, bitch. Because I gave you a real story. I was over here giving some bogus like your little friends. I was over here giving you some real shit. So, bitch, if anybody was the main topic of the fucking conversation in this motherfucking show was me, bitch. That's why everybody talks about me, bitch. That's why all you put is me, bitch. Because I'm that bitch. And you're broke, miserable, and sorry. You're over here asking Xavier for $200. You're over here asking Miles to cash app you $200 because you think Natalie Nunn was going to let you film the Bad Girls Club reunion? Nobody wants to work with you, bitch. You're whack as fuck. You're a sorry ass bitch. Now I gave you a fucking chance and you're over here making me look like something I'm not. Bitch, you a whack ass fuck and I feel sorry for you. What I will let you know is this. What you should do really is continue on with selling your equipment on eBay, which I don't really think is going to be worth much because them cameras look like they're from the 2000s. You know, people now are filming reality shows with 4K. Congratulations, Chasing Atlanta. Congratulations to all those other shows out there who really put in the time and the work, like real EPs who have real cameramen, who don't bring even their own cast members. You had fucking Prince filming for our season. What the fuck, nigga? You're whack. Like, you're whack. And that's not all. The list continues, baby. How about let's leave Miami, because Miami comes after. Rewind time. Let's go to New York. Let's talk about how you owe people in New York money. Let's talk about how people go on my life that you owe them money. Tell that bitch to run me my check. Tell that bitch to run me my money. Because that bitch, all they gave me was $50 on CashApp. Tell me how people that you made play security, you still owe money to. Bitch, what I would advise you to do is pay up. Run those people their motherfucking checks and stop going on Instagram flaunting those motherfucking Michael Kors watches like you got a Rolex, bitch, because it's not. Oh, now let's get on the plane, all the way down to Miami. Now we in Miami. Let's talk about how you owe people here in Miami fucking money too, bitch. You owe people that pay security her money. They're over there in my life telling me as well. Tell this broke ass out of tune face bitch to run me my check. So if I was you, baby, I will go get a job and start sending checks out to them people. Start in New York, or better yet, start in Atlanta. Come to New York, and then Miami. And then you could go ahead and try to make people look like they're not. Bitch, the fuck? I'm 26 and I been had it, hoe. And you a whack ass nigga. You been doing this shit and you're whack as fuck. How the fuck, bitch? You're the one behind all those T pages on Instagram. You're the one sending all those fake messages to people on Instagram, to your little boyfriends, Prince and Sean and Jamal, because you probably fucked and y'all kissed and made the fuck out, because that's what y'all do, like lesbian sorority bitches. Let's talk about how you slept with other cast members from other cities and you've sucked their cock, because they've told me. So let's really talk about the real Karan Wilson, not the fake bitch that you front on Instagram with your 15 point K followers that you got. How about you put that in the bank? Because your bank is on zero, bitch, or maybe negative. The only real reality TV personalities were the Golden Boy, it was Miles, it was Xavier, and it was myself. With just us, we could have carried the season ourselves. Talking about these other motherfuckers, oh, we at Jamal, I carried the season. All you carried was gingivitis, bitch, and you know it's true. For Sean, he looks like Predator. Jamal, Alien. So mira, mijo, yeah. Don't be saying no more bullshit because I don't got time for it. And, you know, the truth is the truth. I just said it what it was. None of these people really have a career. They're lying to you guys. Karan Wilson isn't a real producer, editor, EP. I don't know. He just gave himself that title. The Come Up Miami is a fake show. It doesn't even exist anywhere. All it gets is probably like about 50K now. I mean, you know, it's just bogus. So, Karan, please, keep it down, ho. And maybe, like I told you, Sean and Jamal, maybe you could join and you could sit down. I get a table. I'll rearrange some notepads, pen. I'll get a board and y'all can note down some notes on how to get to be a boss bitch and how to really have it like that instead of flaunting like you got it but you don't. So, Alia, go get a motherfucking job and have a few seats on that hard ass motherfucking chair because y'all bitches ain't got it. Especially you, Karan bitch. You don't fucked up fucking with me. Everybody else, and y'all could go look on YouTube and see everybody else exposing his ass. See other motherfucking people, other people who review the show exposing his ass. Because that's what he really is. And at first, you know, you really don't see what people are because they have many layers to them. But once his mask started falling off, I wasn't ready to involve in this stupid ass show. He over there fucking doing reunions at people's backyards with chickens running around. He's over there fucking doing episodes with people sitting down at the motherfucking living room. Like, who the fuck does that? Like, that is the most wackest and saddest thing ever, baby. Like, I feel so bad for you. But the truth of the matter is, you should probably go get another career. Like you said, you wanted to be a hairstylist. I think you'd be better off doing that and sell your equipment. Go on with selling your equipment.
I think that's the gist of it. I'm trying to remember if there was anything else in there. Time.
Mm-mm. 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 Don't.
Don't what?
Don't make me respond to that bullshit.
Why? You the one who wanted to keep reviewing that show.
I didn't say shit about reviewing. I was asking if you was watching it.
No, when we didn't do
That was
episode
probably,
two,
yeah, back around episode 2, but I let it go.
any thoughts on all of these things that have been said about that? Hey Danny. Hey Jason. Hey Mr. Judy.
Mr. Judy. What up, everybody? Child.
That was a lot. Hey, the Tea Lounge. Now, I knew it was something when he was doing that Wheel of Fortune game on YouTube, getting people for their culture. I'm eating.
Ugh.
These are so addictive. So the parts that stuck out to me was, and I had to go confirm with people in Miami and also confirm with people from the Come Up, New York. So from my research, there is money that's still owed to people both in New York and in Miami. From friends, from some of my friends back home in Miami who know cast members and go to their houses and stuff like that. He was staying with the Jamal guy while he was there. Now I can't confirm everything, but I know those two things I have confirmed, and I was like, oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm not even concerned about that because I know.
I even heard the part about having cast members filming and um No, it was a couple other things some people told me. They did say the whole Uber part that was true. They did say the whole cast members having to film scenes, like say if it was a scene with Miles and Bam Bam, then they hey surprise around the corner, then there would be another instead of Karan filming or him having production or crew filming, he would tell one of the cast members to film. Millie Mill, you say he hard 26. But even Surprise Around the Corner used to say when I was reviewing the Come Up New York, he used to talk about how dirty those girls was when they used to be at the club and stuff like that. Like I remember him talking about child them Come Up New York girls, child, you don't want no parts of them.
I mean, I understand the struggle of a young YouTuber, so I didn't expect for him to be behind the scenes, splurging and spending cash and doing all this type of shit like that. And a lot of people go into it knowing, hey, this is free.
No, but that's not I don't think that's completely true. Because even when I spoke to people in the Come Up New York, when they went into talks about the show, there was that's the part that I forgot to play. There was a part on there where he was saying to them, "Oh, I'm gonna give you money," but he was saying, "Just wait till the 23rd of the month because we all know the YouTube checks come out on the 22nd." And he kept saying, "Well, give me to the 23rd." That was another part I
So
didn't
that
play.
means you got one a few days ago,
The 22nd is when the YouTube check drops.
and my cash app ain't go off.
It sure didn't. You want to know why? Because the bullshit that I told you earlier. I have to do all the heavy lifting. Like you said, you just come on here and you don't do nothing. So you get
I didn't
paid
say
what
I
your
don't do
first pay.
nothing. I
You
didn't say I
said
don't
you
do
come on, I
nothing.
ain't got to do all that.
I
I
didn't
ain't
say
got to
I
do it.
don't do
I just
nothing.
got
I
to come
do a
here and sit
lot. I do a lot. I said
here.
I come on.
Listen,
I come
you
on to
might
look
as
cute.
well be a subscriber on
I
camera.
come on to
Just
look
a
cute,
member of the
and
chat
this
that
takes a
just
lot. I got to get ready. I got to do my hair, makeup, all that shit costs.
call that doing your hair.
Yes, it took me
Oh,
5 minutes with the sponge.
oh, okay.
Don't do it, hon. This is good hair. Don't do it.
But anyway, so I can't confirm all of breaking up. No, we're not breaking up. Okay. You know how bad Tyler read me in my
Breaking up, we got to be together to break up.
right, child.
I don't see it for her.
I don't see it for him. Girl, we don't like each other. Oh my God. He is. He is. In every sense of the word. He getting fat like her too.
No, you talk about Monique from Potomac.
No,
I
she talking
mean,
about Monique. The come with me, my love. Monique, that Monique. Anyway, but I can't confirm all of the stuff that Bam Bam was saying, but a lot of it, talking to other people, he put up receipts too on the video showing text messages and stuff between him and Karan and stuff that he promised and said that I'll do this on dot dot dot. And child, he did. It was some receipts that were produced. I was like, oh,
nothing would excuse his ratchet ass behavior. That the ratchet behavior he displayed on that fucking show, the few episodes I watched, it was like he might be mad because he's feeling the backlash of that. But who gives a fuck about Quran? Like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm not that invested in the series to give a fuck about
I
any
feel
of
like
anything.
I feel like before you got on the show, you should have did your research and your homework on the show, knowing because if you came up thinking that this show was going to be a springboard to whatever you were. I'm not gonna say
He
Quran
brought
lied
the
to you. You
story
just said you was
because
hungry.
he brought the story because his mom's in a cartel. Like
Talk about some Iyanla and everything would want to be on my show. Well, girl, go on Iyanla, girl. I ain't seen you on nobody's Iyanla yet.
this shit ain't about people's mama. I just thought I could top my outfit off. The show is not about
Oh,
people's mama.
God. Oh, just
So, what the fuck are you bringing to the show? I don't want to know about your mama's story. And then it was on. That was only a fucking smidget compared to every time you're seen, you're acting like a fucking idiot. But I haven't seen. Is the series still going, or did it end?
I think it is.
I haven't seen it in a while.
I don't watch that
Last
mess.
time I seen it, I think it was when they was at that skating rink or what the playing, romper room, and that fight broke out, and then they was in the parking lot. Hey, Ebs.
It was a lot. That was a lot. That was a whole lot. Just a lot. Um,
Ebony prop. Give me.
I
Um,
can't.
Abby probably team Bam, so she might want to come on
Uh,
in
mm-mm.
his
Listen,
defense.
sir. My platform here, my show. You just can't be inviting people on my show.
I'm
That's
part
for
of this motherfucker. I own 51% of this company.
really, really.
Hey, Abby.
I need to remind you.
Oh. I'm not like I should be talking like this.
Right. That's how much.
I don't like the way I'm treated here.
Mm.
I'm about to make my own video and go to fuck off like Bam.
Right. So speaking of chasing reality, I mean, I don't know. I guess chasing reality is helping people come up. I don't know. I mean, who's come up on, if we're just being honest, the reality shows, even the ones like the real ones, like the Love and Hip Hops and stuff like that, there's only a small number of that individuals that actually use that, it becomes a springboard for that person to, launch a career or, make it somewhere. It's just not for everybody. If I think about the come up, not the come up, Lord, Love and Hip Hop, I mean, you got K Michelle, Cardi, I'm reaching to try to think about maybe Ray J. But Ray J was already doing his thing without, Love and Hip Hop. That was just another source of income,
That's the
Um
common thread with all of these shows, and the reason why we.
very few. So even if I'm thinking about chasing reality, I mean, who has really used that as a springboard? Oliver, after Oliver.
Kim Zolciak.
No, no, no. We're talking about chasing reality.
Oh, I was gonna say Tardy for the Party was the shit.
No, 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 no. Kim Zolciak is doing what?
You know what I mean, Tony? Uh, I told somebody that's associated with one of those shows. I'm like, look, if you go in there knowing that the common thread with all of these shows is drama, and If you're aware of that, you should be able to keep yourself out of it. Because if not, you're definitely going to be in some shit.
So
Like,
since we're in this rabbit hole, you and I both watched this week's episode of Chasing Atlanta, and
what's going?
can we break down this dollar store outfit? Wait, no, I'm glad you asked that. Surprise around the corner. Let's break that down first. First of all, I really didn't care if she did or didn't because I don't see her purpose on the show anymore. Like to me, she serves no purpose on the show. Second of all, I ain't never heard you somebody who has um uh you know career over here in America, but what I'm saying is I didn't know who she was until I started watching this show this season. I didn't know her, to be this big, but now you just went over to China nilly willy and they just said, "Oh, we just gonna throw $5 million at you." Something just does not seem real. Like, I'm just like, really, you just went over there and they said, "Oh, I'm gonna give you $5 million." For what?
I mean,
For
she
what?
was an established, I guess she was an established hairstyle.
No, because in order to for me to give you a deal worth $5 million, I have to know that you already know how to deal with $5 million. You can accommodate $5 million. You can do right by $5 million. I need to know that you can do right by $1 million.
50K.
Can 500K something? Girl, I don't even know that you know how to handle that type of money, that you know what it is, fiscally to have to deal with that and taxes and the overhead and all of that stuff. Girl, you on the come up, not come up. You on chasing reality. Girl, you ain't even on network television. Girl, why would I give you $5 million?
She said she got her own factory over there. I don't know. I don't know what the hair industry is like and how easy it is or how intricate it can be, but maybe she got a grasp on what she need to.
Girl, she probably went into contract with a company or a factory out there.
That
That
could
factory might
potentially,
be worth
or she could
five.
potentially garner
No, no, no. I'm gonna tell you what happened. That factory might be worth $5 million. You see what I'm saying? Or the business itself that they said, well, we'll sign you on the, collab with us, they might be worth 5 million. And that's why she said, "Oh, I got a $5 million deal or a factory worth $5 million." But that's just not how that works. I mean, um, and then she be trying to read Kendra, and she be trying to read people talk about some Kendra look hard. Um, Lauren, I hate to tell you, boo, you still look like a man. Like you will walk in somewhere and you would be clocked immediately.
I don't know. I don't
She,
know.
I would look at her real fast and be like, "Oh, girl."
I don't know.
I'll be like, "Oh, she done
She
had some work done."
she does look good.
No,
She
no, no. I would be like, "She done had a lot of work done," but that's still Jaylon. Do you know? And you can look at
if she
her.
walk fast,
You
she
can
might
look
have
at
pulled
her and
people.
tell and be like, "That's a lot of makeup and a lot of plastic surgery too." You
I
know.
don't know. I don't know.
Kendra, I would believe. Now, I might believe Kendra is real fish before I believe Lauren. She looked
So
like hood gutter snipe fish, but she would give me real fish before Lauren. She
I've seen many mamas that look like
that
Kendra.
look like Kendra. Mamas and aunties that look like Kendra.
And
That's go
look and sound.
that got a can of Schlitz malt liquor bull right in their hand.
When Troy was like, "No, for real," cause with Kendra, and she walked up and she was like, "And what?"
Mhm.
She definitely looked like some on her way to be crackhead from the hood, like a heavy alcoholic.
Um, Millie Mill, I don't know. This the first I'm hearing of that. I don't know anything about that. I don't know. I don't really, not that I have a problem with T.S. Matt, but I don't really watch a lot of T.S. Madison or go to her shows like that to know whether or not Oliver is still there. I don't know. That's a
I
question
wouldn't be surprised if she was fucking him.
who?
Tia,
Oliver? Don't do that. Ty, it's too early in the morning.
I wouldn't
Ty,
be
Ty, Ty,
surprised.
Ty, Ty, Ty.
I
It's
wouldn't
way
be
too early in
surprised.
the Ty, Ty. It is way too early in the morning to
Look, you
be.
woke me up
No, no, no,
for
no, no, no.
this.
Ty, Ty, Ty,
So
Ty, Ty. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do. It's way too early in the morning for that. Way too early. But
I think she might be fucking Chi Chi, but who knows?
I don't want to know. Okay.
None of my business.
Child, you ain't never lied. Surprise around the corner. You ain't never lied. But so I just first feel like Lauren should be off the show. You're not filming with nobody. You don't see it for nobody. Your storyline is boring. Get off the show. Go away. Go away. Just go away. You had a good run. It was cute. Go on, use your $5 million. You apparently don't need the show anymore because you make it $5 million. So go on, make your 5 million and live it up.
I'm not hating on her come up, but the 5 million thing did seem because usually when people make money, it's people get funny when it's come to money, and you making it like that, it just seems so amateurish that she was just trying to subtly drop it, but you did it more than once. It's like, child, it seemed like it could be something fishy to that. And then shit with COVID, how was she even ever able to go back to?
Right. Because you talk about making $5 million over in COVID country. Well, technically, we're COVID country now because we got, I think,
Covetopia?
5 as many cases of COVID as China. If we're just being honest about it. Child.
Kendra is one of the baby kids grown up.
Right. She was
She was the youngest one.
the little, remember the little young one, the little baby. Wasn't it a little girl? The little baby one was a girl, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
That is the baby grown up.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Um, so
I think she got some mental issues.
before we get to this fight situation, now, did you see my review, Ty? Whatever. I know you did.
Okay.
Um, so I said in my review that during a certain part of the confessional, it sounded like Oliver he had Kendra. but then said, "Oh, well, I'm not gonna apologize, or I'm
Can
not
you
going."
say that over? Cause you was freezing.
Oh, and during part of his confessional, Oliver admitted that I felt like he admitted that he had wronged Kendra, and that he was saying, well, until you sit down with me, then I'm not going to, apologize for being wrong. And then follow that up by saying, oh, well, it's been a year, so you should get over it. And now I spoke with really B about it. She said she didn't see it that way. She said that he was just saying, if I'm wrong, then you need to sit down with me. But I didn't feel like that. Did you see it that way?
I remember that part, but now that you gave Hoofy your opinions, I'm trying to remember exactly what did I hear.
I
But
can rewind. I can go and find it and play it.
I do remember him saying they could have had a sit down and stuff like that. But whatever it is or was, it can't be that fucking deep for her to be having these fucking irate lash outs a fucking year later about. Like, girl, you can't sit down and give your every time you with everybody else, you telling them the whole fucking story, but you can't sit down and explain what the fuck is going on without you having to motherfucking like, oh, who the fuck gonna listen to that? You done switched the whole fucking atmosphere. Like,
Well, no, we're gonna get to Kendra. We are going to get to Kendra. We gonna get to Kendra. But my thing was, I just saw that part, and it made me go, "Oh, so you kind of did do something, but you just don't want to." I just feel
but
like,
my attitude is whatever it was, it wasn't that deep. It ain't that deep.
but see, I'm gonna look at, like I said, I'll get to Kendra in a while, but with looking at both sides and playing and trying to, see it from both sides, you cannot wrong me and then say, okay, it's not that deep, because it might be for me. But we should be able to sit down and talk through it and get to a, amenable, compromise or something. We should be able to get to the point where we can be peaceable afterwards. But saying to that person, well, I'm not going to admit I was wrong till you sit down with me. That's not fair either. Or saying to the person, well, it's
And
been
she
so long.
getting her information from retarded as Wayne the Pain. So everything is just fucking questionable, man. I'm like, child.
I think people are giving Wayne the Pain way too much credit in all of this. Way too much credit.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. He's
The thing
he's
about it is,
stoking, he's stoking them flames.
but
And
there's people
they
stoking
feed
flames on the
off
other
each other.
side.
Huh?
There are people stoking flames on the other side as well. I think it's still at the core Oliver and Kendra. Because just like we can say Wayne the Pain is stoking flames on Kendra's side, we might can say, hey, Lauren don't see it for Kendra, and she might be stoking flames over there on Oliver's side. You know what I'm saying? We've already seen Oliver has a propensity for carrying a bone and carrying it in a manner that makes the other person seem bad. Remember how he carried the bone with Dominique to Lauren? So it's both. I think we give Wayne the Pain way too much credit. Kendra just like to pop off. She's just a hothead. And whether or not Wayne the Pain was there or not, whether or not Wayne the Pain is in the situation feeding her or not, she gonna be ready to pop off. And she's proven that. She's proven that. So I think he becomes a scapegoat in the situation because he's loyal to her. And when she get in a fight, yep, I'm fighting too. I mean, I would want my friends to fight too. Cause I dare be in a fight and you sit over there tired. I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you up.
If it's a one-on-one, you better handle your shit.
Nope. 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 Let me see what y'all saying. Resolutions are for people who want to continue a relationship. Period. Um, Wayne is not a massive puppeteer. Kendra and Oliver know how to think for themselves. They do. Kendra's issue is like most hood folks' issue, lack of accountability. Well, they're on the same show, so they actually have to resolve. Jason. He said, "Hey, Monk Chip, stop with spray painting your
Monk Mom. So Jeff.
Monk Chip said, stop with spray painting your face." What she needs to stop is that storm outfit that she stole out of the dumpster behind Dollar Tree and Dollar General. Like that was disrespectful.
You know what the lightning do when it hits the rod, or some shit she was saying.
I said,
And I was,
first of all, I blame production because I said production. That was a green screen, which means that y'all had to okay that.
not only
It's
was it
no
green screen, like
way.
if she, because I wasn't sure if she actually had that outfit on or if it. And I know now that I think about it, yeah, because I know they didn't digitally. I know they didn't
And that
digitally
means that this was made.
alter the video, nothing, huh?
This was made after the fight, after the
Yeah,
footage.
yeah.
So you
She
went
came in
and
there with a
crawled in
came
that
in there
dumpster
with
behind
that.
Family Dollar and behind Dollar General in order to get that damn costume. Because Halloween was recently. We did just have Halloween. And did that they probably did that green screen the week after Halloween because then that's when they were throwing all them costumes away. It makes sense.
She just looked like her booty stank. Um, I just can't. Just
Ty, you are disrespectful. You're so disrespectful. Mm-mm. So,
you know who is messy, but they crack me up. I still like them despite their messiness.
oh,
Dominique.
I can't get into her outfits. I just
No,
know.
it's the outfits for me. It's the outfits for
Did
me.
you
Cause
notice how
he
he
just
put his
goes there
outfits?
and he be looking cute. He
Uh-uh.
looks cute a
No,
lot of the times. Not
no.
every time.
Ty.
He looks
Y'all
cute.
he left a comment under my video saying that the outfit that he wore to the video shoot was not the same outfit from his confessional, the little black patent leather.
It wasn't.
That was the same outfit with them same pasties. He just threw a fishnet shirt over it.
Well, then it's not last time he didn't have on a shirt. He just had on a corset. And that time he had on a shirt.
The fishnet shirt is the only thing that was different.
Well, then it changes the whole fucking outfit. We had
I
on because in the confessional, you can't really even see what he had on below the waist.
we don't want to see that.
So you can't say it was the same outfit.
It was the same outfit. Ask the chat.
You just hating on him because you want to wear it.
First of all, if I want to wear anything, I will wear it. If I ever wanted to wear it, it would have been worn. Oliver talks about Kendra missing a gig in Win Dixie while they reminded me and didn't talk to Kendra Wilder. Not Win Dixie. I'm not doing no.
My first job was at Winn Dixie in New Bern, North Carolina.
Oliver and Q got on live saying that's on her. She knew better than they not contributing the money and didn't that contract manager wasn't managing. Child,
Who you talking about? Who stabbed them in the, who stabbed their friend or supposed friend in the back?
your friends have
You talking about
your
Kendra and Oliver?
I don't listen. I don't even know. I don't even think at this point I care to know because, and this should be a clue to Kendra, the three of them, Oliver Q and Lauren, aren't even friends anymore. Not collectively.
Little baby, how you say it was the same outfit?
It was the same outfit.
Y'all hating on Dominic. Oh, what's his name? Dominique.
Um,
Dominic.
I hate to because I know you and your antics. He already has a man.
I don't
You're
want
not
that child.
get any parts of him.
I do not want that child. And so, what the fucking man got to do with anything?
And there's my point.
Yeah.
Just a mess.
You fucking other people, man.
Since when?
Hmm.
So Jeff also said it was the same outfit.
How y'all gonna say that? In the confessionals, you can't see below his waist.
It was the same outfit.
Y'all hating on that child.
We're not. We're
Y'all
not.
hating on that child.
So I just think that for well, speaking of Wayne the Pain, did y'all catch how Troy's friend beat Wayne the Pain's
The one
ass?
with the dreads? I was wondering. I
Yes,
had to rewind
God.
a few times to figure out who was he
I
punching.
think that's Troy's friend or friend
And
of the
then it
somebody.
looked like somebody had little Kendra by the hair, and I was wondering who had her. I think,
Baby Wayne the Pain got his ass drug. Do
and
you hear me?
and did it wasn't just me, or it seemed like, and it's so funny they did it in this slow motion bionic woman type of effect. When Kendra threw the chair, it seemed like immediately after that she fell out on the floor and was screaming like somebody hit her with a chair.
I didn't pay attention to that part that closely to know. But Mama girl, when I tell you these girls were windmilling for the gods, the girls was out here windmilling. Do you hear me? I said, what the fuck?
But I
Wait,
think I saw one where Wayne the Pain did get Troy in the face.
that was in the beginning. That was when they first started. When he first ran over there, he fopped Troy in the face. Fop right in the face.
But
Baby.
they was punching like with fucking
Right. It was windmilling, bitch. That was
who the
windmilling.
fuck?
I was like,
I've been in
that's
play
why
fights that is harder than that.
that's
But
why I said he was
um
out here windmilling. Listen.
and then Oliver punk ass, like Troy was so ready to have your back.
All right, Dr. Lovely Film. Have a great day.
Have a great day. Troy seemed like Troy was ready to have Oliver back when he sat down and stuff like that. But then when the fighting happened, Oliver was like perched behind the fucking table.
And I would have been Oliver. Oliver went all the way. It looked like he went all the way to the other room where they came in at and was like, I ain't doing all that carrying on. Hey, Raphael.
What up,
It
Rob?
looked like he said, y'all girls going right on over there and fight. I ain't fighting and carrying on with y'all. Nope. No parts.
I'm sure she figured he was saving his looking out for his career. Like,
Career. First of all, not just looking out for career, but in these days, the girls sometimes don't fight fair. Sometimes these girls be having blades, and
tape.
Kendra look like somebody who got a blade hitting somewhere on some part of her body or something. Child,
And my
I'm
friend
looking like,
was over there praying.
yeah, yeah. Troy situation is to me, he seems so emotional because I remember at one point it looked like he was crying when it first before the fight broke out. When it first when they first had to carry Kendra away like some animal. Um, Troy was like all emotional. I mean, I guess it's his birthday party and stuff.
Yeah,
He
I
didn't
thought that was because it was his event and he was
right, and
sad.
he probably well, well, whoever paid for that venue, him or production, whoever did, child, they know, child, you ain't getting your money back from that. But Abby, you don't know if they were angry. You cannot make that assumption for him. How you just gonna know? Oh, those were angry tears. We don't know. We don't know that.
It was a bit of, I could see that, Abby.
It
I could
might. I'm
see
not
that.
saying it wasn't, but I can't definitively say, oh, those were angry tears. We don't know that. We don't know that. So the guests didn't pay for the venue. The venue, they probably had to put a security deposit down. Child, Travis was complaining about $30. I was like, Travis, you ain't never been nowhere? $30. $30. You over here complaining about $30 like they asked you to pay $300.
He was just hungry.
No, he mentioned that $30 about 30 times.
Who makes me
Child. Anyway, Troy's friend was not here for it. Mama girl said, I got my friend back. Y'all came here to fight? Okay, girl, let's fight. See, Troy was smart. He knew these girls ain't gonna act right. Let me have a ram in the bush over here. Let me have somebody over here that's ready to stand in the gap, ready to nuck if you buck. And no, Ebby, looking at where they were, that wasn't an apartment because if you go to that area, they were down in College Park. There's a lot of venues like that in College Park where it does kind of look like an apartment, but they turned it into um a venue where you can rent it out and stuff like that, and it or a storefront or a restaurant, stuff like that. They've turned a lot of what used to be apartments or residential areas, and they've turned them into restaurants or meeting places where you can go and rent it out. So I can say that because I was looking at where they were, and they do have a lot of that. Where you look at it, oh, this must be somebody loft or apartment, and it's actual. They've turned it. That's a part of the gentrification of that area too, that they've started to do. So yeah, because when they came outside, I was looking around. And I was like, oh, they're in College Park. Oh, they're because there are strips on College Park like that. So they said Travis ate most of the food during the fight. He probably did. Hell, he was the only one eating. So of course he
But
ate.
where did Kendra even come from where she was talking about Oliver was playing the victim?
I don't know where that came from because
Like,
she was playing the victim. She the whole time was the one wanting to play the victim role. I was like, child.
well, every time, well, I think it may have been one or twice, but this reference to Troy having Dick of Doom.
I don't know. I can't confirm any parts of that. I haven't seen nothing that the young man have going on. I ain't got no DMs. Now, if you seen it, honey, you can go ahead and DM the girls. But hey, Shawnette, but I ain't seen no parts of.
Hey,
Have you seen
honey.
it? Have you seen it? I haven't looked for it.
No, that's what I'm saying. You have more connections, so I need
Yeah,
you to
I
get on.
mean,
I need
I
you to
might
get on
go
that.
find
Just
it.
get on it.
I'll go look later today. I'll get on it. But yeah, I ain't gonna do it right now, but child, I'll go look.
Because all Oliver was doing at that point was trying to calm shit down. Like, look, can we just be here for today?
They had to cut some conversation because that play the victim shit didn't go with the conversation we seen. Okay, they edited out something Oliver said because that victim thing came from out of nowhere. Yeah, they had to. They had to. On the episode last season, he showed the girl his peen pic, and they said it was big. Kendra need to talk to a doc. Oh, yeah, she probably do. Yeah, she probably do.
She
But
was,
she probably need to talk to somebody.
yeah, and put down whatever she getting high off of.
Well, it might not just be that because a lot of times this is something that people don't talk about, but a lot of the times when the girls be on hormones, it does things to their mood and their emotions and how they react to things. So a lot of times, um, when they get on hormones and stuff like that, they are
And
over
probably
emotional.
coupled with whatever she's drinking.
Hmm. Yep, they are over that. Their hormones already
Because
causing.
even through the makeup, you know how certain drugs and certain things have an effect on you. They give you what I call a mask. And even through the makeup, I could see that alcoholic mask on her face.
Mm.
She just looked like she probably always smelled like either liquor and cigarettes or just cigarette.
Yeah, liquor and cigarettes. So there's a lot, but
But Dominique be looking cute. I liked it when he had that white Kango and that blue puffy shit.
I was like, what does he have on?
Because
The little
it looked like the coat
down with
was
the feathers.
it looked like the
And
coat was fluffy all over, and he groomed it like he does his puppies. And now it had those little but it still looked cute. So I like his fashions.
no, it's a no for me, dog.
Mm.
And the thing about Dominique is he's not an ugly
Yeah, make
young
people, huh?
he's not an ugly young man. So I'd be like, why do you got to do all of that? I mean, I feel like,
Why not?
but let me finish. I feel like the clothes hide who he is. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even notice his face or notice because I'm so fixated on what he got this crazy outfit that he has on. And I think it takes away from
Like I said,
see
I think he's messy. I think he's messy, but I think the clothes.
he did take a powder blue blazer, a glue gun, and got some of them balls and shit on there.
It was
Right. So Jeff, he looks so much better when he dresses normal. Lastasia said they playing the uncut version tomorrow. Interesting.
the wait what?
They're playing the uncut version. They're showing the uncut version tomorrow on the Chaser Reality channel.
What of the whole fight and all of that?
Oh, did they already announce that? I don't, child. You know how YouTube notifications is a mess. Anyway, honey. Other things that we were supposed to talk about. Trey Songz made an OnlyFans if you need them. Michael B. Jordan says he's making an OnlyFans so that he could raise money for a barber school. Like now, not that I pay for OnlyFans, but now we're starting to have the bastardization of OnlyFans. Hey, really be.
Hey, Renee.
He sold cut up boa around the child. A mess. Who Trey Songz? No. The one picture that I saw that he had posted on there was him shirtless in some basketball shorts and some underwear.
But wasn't it a picture out already?
Hello. Well, not of Trey Songz. There was an alleged picture of Trey Songz stuff, but there was no, it was only like the belly button down. So it wasn't in any way to confirm. There were no distinguishable tattoos in it. Not standing in line to get into the UGG store, child. In 2020, you do not stand in lines. There's a whole pandemic. You go online, order, and say, Send it to my house."
For Uggs? Ugh.
Michael B. Jordan is already out there. Now, we haven't seen it in its full glory, but the what we saw was nothing to write home and tell mama about. It wasn't nothing to be like, ooh. It was like, child.
I wanted that other boy, just to go back to Atlanta. What was that other boy who had on the white? The one, I guess he a designer, the one who was giving.
Cameron,
It seemed like he wasn't even. I'm like, he seemed like a friend of the show at this point.
I don't even know why he's in the opening credits.
He seemed like a friend of the show, and when he was trying to get control over the situation, trying to tell Oliver we gonna bring her back out here, and like nigga, I want to say if you don't get the fuck away from me.
Ty, you about a whole 5, 10 minutes late. Are you watching the episode somewhere on
Yeah,
off screen and now you just want to, as you go through, let me just bring this up 10 and 15 minutes later? Get your damn life.
yeah,
You
because
tripping.
I don't commit all this shit to
Oh my
memory. I
God.
watch it and it leaves my mind after 5 minutes.
So Jeff, just so you know, um, Chris Brown was making people pay $5 to show a bag of weed.
Show a bag of weed.
He literally said pay $5 for this picture on his OnlyFans. People paid the money, and it was a picture of a bag of weed. Y'all want to see what the picture was? Let me show y'all the picture.
You pay the $5?
No, God, I have websites that I and Twitter accounts that I
Mm-hmm.
go to. I don't play them games. Ty,
Mm-hmm.
you know where I go. I don't play them games.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't know where you go.
Sure, Ty, stop playing with me.
Mm.
Stop playing with Reggie.
Yes, wait. This is the scene of the of the season.
Everything else.
Ty, Ty.
But guess what? My stomach.
This
Now,
is
what?
what people were
Oh,
paying $5 for.
ooh, that's probably some good shit too.
Not worth me paying $5 to see a picture of. Just disrespectful.
Well, I guess it's
Ty, 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 Ty. You can stop watching that because we're past
no, because it was still
we're past it.
hilarious. I'm not even talking about that no more. I,
You are.
I
You're
was going
ready.
to say
You're
something
ready.
about. I was going to say something about Chris Brown and OnlyFans. Did you hear? Did you hear that rap Kendra and Wayne the Pain did?
Which rap?
Now, I think they was doing a video. They was on a bridge or something like that. Now, I would say Kendra part sound good. Her part, the portion that I heard, she did sound good. But
Oh, if you want to know, this is what you get from Trey Songz OnlyFans. That's all you get. I'll highlight what y'all want to see. There you go. But that's what you get from Trey Songz OnlyFans. Ty,
what?
Ty, you're still talking about it. And I told you we moved on.
You moved on. I haven't. You don't tell me.
Get some of that. You move there. That's where you're gonna move. And he's logged off. This is what we have going on. Ty logging off. Lord, help him, Jesus. Anyway, as we have gotten our show back, Lord. But yes, that's what you paying for. Something you can find. Exactly, little baby. That's what y'all paying for. If y'all pay for his OnlyFans. I don't understand it. Yeah. Trying to make sure I covered everything that I wanted to cover. I'm not even going into the he barely showing the prayer. I see more walking the child. So Jeff. They say that's what's going on with Safari. No, that's not true, little baby. Safari is showing stuff. Now I will say that I ain't saying he's showing it every day, but he has, yes. Safari has shown. Now that I can confirm. I can't show it, but I can confirm. When I go to my little Twitter, pages that exposes people's OnlyFans, they have shown what, and he has shown stuff. Now I will confirm that. The same things you find on. No, that's not true about Safari. Safari is he has put stuff on the OnlyFans. Yeah. It all out and stuff. So I will confirm that. Videos. He's done videos on there. I've seen them. I think I've shared them on my closed Twitter. My closed Twitter be having a lot going on. But Safari, I can confirm. Safari kind of like Young Bird. Young Bird at this point. That's his money maker. He be putting pictures up all the time. Oh, speaking of OnlyFans. So remember we talked about Bobby Lights and Andre Marhold saying, I ain't with nobody, I ain't got nobody. No, they're all by himself. Little baby. I ain't with nobody, I don't want nobody to claim me. So forth and so on. There is an OnlyFans video with Andre Marhold and Bobby Lights. And I saw a preview and snippet of it. And I haven't vomited that much in a long time. I'm not going to say ever in my life, but it's been a long time since I vomited that much. I would show it, but I can't because well, there's a clean version that I can put in the chat. I'll put the clean version in the chat. Mhm. I'll put the clean version in the chat. It's so disgusting. It's so disgusting. Hold on. Hold on. That's for the people wondering. See if that link works. Does that link work? Oh, the link doesn't work. Oh, the first link works, yeah. Well, no, the Twitter link doesn't work apparently. Yeah. There was a link to the Twitter. The link doesn't work. They must have took Twitter might have took it down. You know Twitter does that from time to time. Hold on. All right. That link isn't working, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I didn't need it. You know, stuff comes across my Twitter, and I just don't need or want it in my life. And I think that I got to all my topics today. Yay me. Yeah, that was one that I wanted to make sure that I talked about and covered. Yes. Anything else y'all would like for me to discuss? We've been on here about an hour and a half almost. Anything y'all want me to discuss, talk about before I get off? Me and really B plan to have a teacher project 2.0 today. Um, Stay tuned sometime this afternoon. Not exactly sure what time, but sometime this afternoon. Really B is also going to do a game night tonight, from what I understand. So she has a lot going on. So y'all go and show her some love. Um, Abby got to her 1,000, but that does not mean that you should not continue to go and subscribe and patronize her now. I'm not sure if her YouTube partnership already got came through yet, but go show her some love. Not that she can get paid for it. Give her a super chat, stuff like that. Um, Shouts out to the Justice League and so forth. Can we get some Shondos in the chat before we get off? Shouts out to Ty, who is here today for a short amount of time. I'll call him when we get off. Anyway, thank you all for being vocal, present, and active. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for loving me. And y'all know I love y'all and I love on y'all. Um, and so forth. Not 20-second checks. um, there are some definite surprises that are coming. Especially for my members. So look forward to that, members. I'll get with you all. We'll talk about it. I think that's gonna be all of that. Great show today as normal. Good stuff. Thank y'all for being for participating in the chat. And if that's all that we got, I'm gonna be off. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely.